Trio Showdown is one of the two new game modes that came along with the new SpongeBob season, and it didn't take the players a lot of time to find some broken strategies to gain trophies with the new SpongeBob power-ups, and especially the Kelp Shake, which gives you a permanent heal for the whole game, and also gives you a power cube when you use your super. So in this video, we'll test some of the most broken strategies and combs to see if they really work, and if we can get some trophies. We will try 4 different combs to see which one works the best, and the first one is Kit, Berry, and Bo. It's very important for your team to have a good spawn with at least 2 power cubes, as it was in this situation, and the more power-ups you have, the better your chances of winning are. After we've collected all the power-ups, we are going down so nobody can see and attack us, and then the Bo is placing his gadget so the Kit can charge his super faster and eventually drop more power cubes. And after you've done that, it's pretty simple. You just need to take damage in the poison so the berry can heal you and drop even more power-ups. But it's not always so easy, because as you see here, there will be teams that will attack you and try to kill you. But this wasn't a problem for us, because we already had a lot of power cubes and managed to kill one of the guys from the other team pretty easily, and this led to everyone running away from us, which gave us the freedom to farm as many power cubes as possible. And this is what we did, pretty much the entire game. And after we've collected a solid amount of power-ups, we rushed the middle and started fighting the other teams, which was pretty easy because we had more than 30 power cubes and they didn't, which helped us win the first game. Now, for the next game, we decided to go with Poco, Jackie, and Bo. Our spawn wasn't the best, as we had only 1 power-up available, so Bo placed his gadget and I started charging my super in order to get some power cubes. Unfortunately, our Jackie died, and we thought it was game over, but we still continued doing this strategy, and we managed to get a solid 10 power cubes, which was not a lot. But with this comb, the Poco is the only brawler that can spawn power-ups with his super, and although it was pretty slow, we found a strategy to charge my super faster and also farm cubes faster, which was to heal my friend when they're on very low health. So I can almost automatically recharge my super, and I can say that this strategy worked pretty well until some random guys decided to attack us. But that was a big mistake, because our Jackie pulled them. And with the help of my heal, also we managed to kill them pretty easily, allowing us to rush the middle and eventually kill the other 2 teams pretty easily, which helped us to win our second game. Although we won the last game, we decided to try this comb again and try to make the win even sweeter. Unfortunately, our spawn was the same as the last game, as we had only 1 power-up, so we went to the corner of the map again and started farming power cubes, this time making sure that nobody of us died, because if one of us dies, it becomes harder to do the strategy, and there is a bigger chance for us of losing the game. The same story happened again this time, as one Meg attacked us while we were still in the beginning of the farming, and Meg killed our Jackie. But this was good for us, as we collected all the power-ups, and of course, continued to farm more power cubes. We got attacked for the second time because the poison was coming very fast on this map, and we had to get in the middle. But this wasn't a problem, because we had a lot of power cubes and managed to kill some of the people that attacked us. And after that, we rushed the other teams, and of course we killed them too, leading to us winning the third game. We saw that we didn't have a game with more than 25 power cubes, so we decided to go with the same comb for one last time and try to farm as many power cubes as possible. For third time in a row, we got the same spawn with only 1 power-up, which of course wasn't the best start for the game. But we went back to farm power-ups, hoping that nobody would attack us this time. And to be honest, this was the reason why our previous games weren't so successful. And although we got attacked by some guys again, we already had a lot of power cubes, so we managed to kill one of them, and this time, instead of rushing the other teams, we decided to continue farming power cubes in order to get as many as possible. But our peace didn't last long, and we got attacked by a pretty strong BB. But this wasn't a problem, as we killed her and got even more power-ups. And of course we continued to do our job, like nothing happened. but the poison was getting closer and closer, which led to us attacking the other teams in the middle. And as you may have already guessed, we killed them pretty easily, finishing the game with 30 power-ups and winning it. The next comb we decided to try was Kit, Berry, and Bo. As with every other game, we spawned in a pretty bad place, but we were prepared for that because the special thing about this comb is that we have 2 brawlers that can spawn power-ups at the same time, which really helped in order to get a lot of power cubes. We didn't think that the difference would be big, but it really was, as we already had around 20 power-ups only 1 minute into the game. But then I accidentally made a mistake using my super and rolled into the wrong direction and eventually died. And although my teammates managed to kill our opponents pretty easily and we had 30 power-ups, this wasn't enough, as the other team had more than 50 power-ups and we got second place, which wasn't bad, but we knew we could do better, so we decided to go with the same comb again and see if it will work out better this time. This time, our spawn was even worse than before, as we didn't have even 1 power-up, so we had to go down to get one, and then we started farming power-ups. But we realized that the opponents can see us, so we changed our place and continued farming cubes. And although one guy tried to rush us, he saw that we had a lot of power-ups, so he gave up pretty quickly and we continued doing our strategy. And when we finally had more than 25 power-ups, the poison got really close to us, so we decided to rush the middle and kill the other teams. And while we killed one of the teams, we couldn't kill the other one as they had more power-ups than us. But it was still pretty close game. And since we are guys who doesn't give up so easy, we decided to go for a third game with the same comb. We get the 1 power-up at the spawn and quickly get in the corner to do our job. But our Kit got a little bit greedy and decided to go for the power-ups in the poison. And as you can see, he died, which was probably the mistake that stopped us from winning the game. But anyway, the other team attacked us and killed us pretty fast and we got second place again. Tired of being always second, we decided that we will go for one last game with this comb, and this time, it will be all or nothing. This time, the game started pretty well for us, as we had 2 power-ups on the spawn, and later on, you will see why this was so important for our game. This spawn was really good, as nobody was really there, and we could peacefully collect power-ups, and this time, we managed to get 30 for less than a minute before rushing the mid and start fighting with the other teams. And since we had so many power cubes, we just started attacking whoever we see, but I trolled again by rolling into the opponents, and just when I thought that I ruined the perfect game, I saw that we had 40 power-ups, and my teammates killed the other teams, which led to us finally winning the game. The next comb we decided to try was a lot more different, as we decided to go with Jackie, Tara, and Rosa. Our strategy was to rush the middle directly and get as many cubes as possible. After that, our Tara used the vision gadget, and with the combination of the vision and Rosa's slow gadget, we managed to kill a whole team pretty easily. Then I thought that I was unkillable, and died in a pretty stupid way. Then our other friend died too, so our Tara decided to run away, and then, with the help of the vision, kill the Colt, which is one of the most annoying enemies you could face on Trio Showdown. Unfortunately, me and my friend died again, so our Tara had to do everything again, but he was in a really good position. And with the help of the 12 power-ups he had, he managed to kill a lot of our enemies, and then the other team got completely demolished. But we wouldn't have won if it wasn't our Tara, which literally carried our whole game. We didn't know if this comb was actually good, or our friend just carried us the whole game, so we decided to play one more game with it. We immediately rushed the mid, and for our luck, there were 4 power-ups, which was the best possible start for the game. Then I saw these guys trying to enter the middle, and I managed to kill 2 of them and get even more power cubes from them. Then we killed this Bo right here, this Buzz also, and then with the help of the pull from our Tara, we managed to kill one whole team. But our friend thought that this wasn't enough, so he made an absolutely insane pull, and we killed the other team too. And with solid 20 power-ups, we won the game, proving that this comb is also very good for this map. Just when we thought of stopping, we decided to play one last game with Kit, Barry, and Bo, and try to break our previous record of 40 power-ups. Nothing interesting really happened at the beginning as we had Spawn with only one power-up, so me and the berries started charging our supers, and it looked like that this comb was literally the best one, because we already had 25 power-ups when we decided to rush the middle, and after our Kit killed one of the other guys, instead of holding our mid control which we had, we decided to go back to the poison and continue farming power-ups, which was a bit risky as the other teams could just team up and kill us, but nothing could stop us. And we were getting power-ups like crazy, and then this team with 40 power-ups rushed us, but we killed them very quickly, and then killed the other two teams as well, and we succeeded in breaking our previous record by collecting 58 power-ups, which was absolutely insane. These were the best combs for Trio Showdown, so if you want some easy trophies, make sure to try them while the mode is in the game. And also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for my channel so you can show that you support me. Comment down below which one of these combs was your favorite, or any other combs which you have in mind. That was all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.